We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Bomb Squad and the Waves. Stepping in, Ben Big Daddy, and we are set for baseball. Here this evening. First pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Torres. First delivery to him on the way.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Big Daddy leads off second with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
To 2-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Another full count pitch home. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That is third. The first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
That is fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
Now he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Adam Dunn.
The left fielder, number 44.
Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Frank. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Big Daddy.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit hard to the right. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Granderson going back at the track, the wall, onto the lawn, and gone. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Julio
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. In now is Anthony Rendon.
the third baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Coming to the plate now, Tom Glavine.
Tom Glavine.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Line toward right center. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Rodriguez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Big Daddy. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Left center, base hit. So now to the plate, Johnny Bench. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jacob deGrom, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning. Into the box, Big Daddy Frank. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is out on a strong throw. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dunn is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Fernando Tatis Jr. runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one will be out of play off to the left. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Dunn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Gallo
is there, and they don't come much easier than that. A 1-pitch out against Dunn. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Rodriguez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 to count. To short. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. At the plate, Curtis Granderson, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. The pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
0-1 for the count.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined into right, a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Torres. He swings and grounds it to short. 1 there. Relay to Olson, and they turn the double play. So stepping in, Jacob deGrom, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on 3rd base. He still needs 1 more out.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right field. Standing in now, Big Daddy Frank, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is popped up back behind second. Big Daddy will put this one away, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The pitcher, number 47.
At the plate, Tom Glavine. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Ben Big Daddy. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Santana goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in, Torres comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another 0-2 home. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, so that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Left side. Torres picks it up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. That misses. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Now batting, catcher.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. 5th inning here of a tie ball game. 4-4. A ball and a strike. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. Gone! Into the box now, Matt Olson.
First baseman.
Line drive, base hit to right. At the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-2.
That's a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Torres. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Popped him up. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Jacob deGrom. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Big Daddy Frank.
Big Daddy Frank.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Roberto Ozuna takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And this one gets away. The runner in scoring position with none out. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Big Daddy.
And he fouls this one off. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate.
Now batting.
Digging in, Torres leads 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
2 strikes.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Gallo is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Here it comes.
Well, that's it. Count 2-2.
1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 44, Reggie Jackson.
Now here's the pitch. Reggie Jackson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away. The next 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Granderson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batter.
Into the box, Adam Dunn. In the air to straightaway right. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now, Julio Rodriguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped him up. Tatis has a play. And the inning is over. Striding in, Carlos Santana. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking...
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Granderson on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. It is Curtis Granderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
So we got him looking there. Curtis Granderson becomes the first out of the inning. Now the pitch.
Now pitching.
Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Olson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Your attention, please. His hitter, Matt Olson.
Swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Big Daddy earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final. The Waves used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.